Well, we're so glad you're still with us on Colorado and Company. We want to take a few minutes to talk about getting help if you are in a bad situation. Well, Carmen Carter, the Executive Director of Gateway Domestic Violence Service, joins us now with more on the services they offer and ways they might be able to assist you. Carmen, good morning. It's good to have you on the show today.
Thank you. I appreciate being here.
Absolutely. You know, you never know when somebody is going through a really tough situation, and sometimes it could be even tougher to reach out or know where to go. Let's talk about Gateway Domestic Violence and what you guys do.
Absolutely. We are located in Aurora, Arapahoe County and Adams County, and we provide emergency shelter. We provide extended stay shelter for those who can't get on their feet in those first 30 days. And also we're at the courthouse to provide legal support to those who are going through the court system, as well as we have counseling and ongoing support for those who are not in the shelter.
That's wonderful. I mean, all those resources are huge, and it could make such a difference for someone that is in a bad situation. Now, you also accept pets. I find this to be very, very neat. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it's so important. Often people have such a difficult choice in leaving an abusive situation, and sometimes having to leave their pets is what keeps them in that situation longer. So people are able to bring pets with them to both of our shelters.
I think that is so wonderful that you do that. Now, domestic violence is never a good thing for anyone, but it could affect so many. Who exactly can this impact?
Yes, domestic violence has such a huge impact on any individual who has their power and control taken away by someone else and lives through any kind of abuse, from physical to emotional, financial. But it also affects particularly children in that family who are witnessing it. Changes their lives, obviously, forever as well, but also impacts their families, their friends, co-workers, the companies they work for. Our society in general, right, are impacted by domestic violence because so many people lose ability to trust others in their family, and the impacts are huge.
Yeah, I think everything you said is so true. Now, if someone, though, needs help or they find themselves in that kind of situation, what is the best way to reach out? How can they seek help?
Yeah, I mean, we would certainly recommend people to prepare as much as they can if they're thinking about leaving, to be smart about when it's the most safe way, but to call our hotline or find out other resources in the community they're in so they have that, and often reach out to a friend or family member who may be able to help them just initially get away until they can reach a location that they can be safe at.
Sure, but step number one is reach out to someone and
yes.
Do your best. I know it could be very difficult, but do what you need to remove yourself from that situation. Well, how can someone get involved and help out with the organization?
Absolutely. We can use help in so many ways. So we encourage people to go to our website, sign up to get information from us so you can learn more about domestic violence, also hear about events, other ways of getting involved, consider volunteering, think about joining our board or getting on committees to help plan events, to help fundraise, and always looking for more donors to help support the work we do. And so we always love monthly donors to join our team as well.
Of course, and what a great cause to donate to. Now, supplies is probably something you're always needing as well. Can someone do a drive or plan a drive to help out with those supplies?
Absolutely, and we need so many things. We often have people do drives with just gift cards, which can be so helpful for us to be able to share with the individuals who come to the shelter, and just shampoos, lotions, because people arrive without anything at all. And ultimately things for the kitchen, things like sheets and towels, because when people are able to move out, they need things to restart their life.
Yeah,
so.
And those are all necessary things. Well, the work that you guys do every single day is so important to the community And of course, if you would like to volunteer or donate, this is certainly a great organization to do so. Carmen, thank you so much for being with us today. I appreciate the work that you do and for taking the time on this cold morning to come in today.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Well, you can call the crisis line at Gateway Domestic Violence. That number is 303-343-1851. You can also donate or get the volunteer process started at gatewayshelter.org.